toward her right, there is my left portal vein, right? If you look in this area, if I decrease my depth, see how this little guy comes down this way?
So
And
right
that guy
portal
goes,
vein?
so this is your right portal vein here.
Going down, yeah. Okay.
So all you have to do is like adjust your depth and you're kind of already there with like a little bit of a wiggle. So if I come this way, there's my right portal vein. But what do I have to do? Increase my
Increase it,
depth.
yeah.
And what do we see attached to the right portal vein to the gallbladder?
Main lobar fissure.
Main lobar fissure.
And that's
So you
gallbladder?
can see her gallbladder.
Gallbladder, right portal vein,
Nice.
kidney.
So clear.
What's this here?
Exactly that was on the quiz today.
There's your IVC.
Mhm.
If I angle back here, there's hepatics, right?
Crystal.
So for this image, you can or cannot give me the gallbladder and kidney. It doesn't matter. I just want the right portal vein. If you do give me the kidney and the gallbladder, it needs to look nice. You're never going to have the IVC coming through. We don't want that. Take a deep breath and hold it. The picture you want is like this. Let's see, I'm going to kind of twist. So there I twisted everything away, and I like this picture better. So like when I had this picture, that was okay too, but I don't love that picture. It's fine. I just feel like the IVC is about to kind of open and go through. The liver looks like a little twisted. It's kind of busy. So what I do, take a deep breath and hold it. If you just watch my hand, I'm just going to twist this way, and then I got rid of all that. So what did I just do? I stopped looking at it. So if you don't want the gallbladder and kidney in your picture, don't look at it. Just twist away so you're not looking at it, right? And you have nice, beautiful right portal vein. You're welcome.
So the depth doesn't need to be increased in that picture?
As long as you don't cut off the, what's it called?
Liver?
The diaphragm,
And then
then
it's
you're
just-
good.
The focus was just all the way at the bottom?
Yep. Oh, was it? Grab it and lock it. Deep breath and hold it. So I'm going to leave the depth like this. So look, there's my left lobe picture. There's my aorta picture. There's my IVC. There's my left portal vein. I'm just going to keep angling to her right, and there's my right portal vein. And then I'm going to twist and get all that out of the picture.
So like there, where would the focus
There.
be?
So this is a little too close. I'm going to heel down a little bit, straighten it out right there. So as I heel down, that kind of straightens my picture. If I toe down, I'm all like crooked.
And it shouldn't be on the, the half an inch
No.
at the bottom. No.
So you want the whole
All
liver.
I want the liver as close as the bottom of the screen without cutting it off.
What about
So-
the main lobar fissure that needs to be in the picture?
It doesn't. It can or it cannot. It doesn't matter if it is or not.
Depends on the twister.
This one
Just
looked nice, so I
landmarks,
left
yeah.
it.
Okay.
But then your focus is good at the bottom of the liver still?
Yep, right at the
Okay.
bottom.
Alright.
I'm gonna take this
Oh,
So the
one.
peace sign, the upside down peace sign that she's throwing up, that's hepatic.
Yeah.
That you're throwing out. So this picture and this picture is both right portal vein. It just it looks
okay.
different, right? And that's fine. Either one is fine. But yeah, she's starting to throw some hepatics there. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Okay, so deep breath and hold it. So again, there's my aorta, there's my IVC, there's my left, and I'm gonna keep angling. There's my right, and then I'm just gonna clear up the picture. And I'm literally just angling toward her shoulder right now, and then like twisting. And here comes the kidney again. And this picture actually is not as bad. Like you could take that. I would definitely decrease my. No. I'm gonna heel down. I'm gonna slide down her a little bit. Like that one's not bad. Heel down a little bit. I'm gonna leave it there. So that also can be right portal vein. So what's the next one from here? Bifurcation. So we're looking, so this right portal vein bifurcates into anterior and posterior, correct? So what we're trying to get is for this to split into two. Okay, so deep breath and hold it. I'm here to get the right portal vein. You can see it splitting there. We're gonna go a little further and right there. Did you see it split into two?
All you're doing is just angling more.
Just keep angle. So
laterally.
literally like from the first picture I take, it's first picture, second picture, third picture, fourth picture. Right?
And then twist.
And then I slid down a little, fifth picture, sixth picture, seventh picture, and then down to liver and kidney. So it's really not that much of a movement. It's just like all these little things. And of course, because I've been scanning more, I can control my movements a lot easier. So as I go to the next picture, you may have to go and then toe down, heel down, lateral medial, whereas I do it as I'm moving because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean you're just going to go like this and that's it. You will have to adjust your picture, but as I'm moving, I do my adjustments, whereas you'll move and then adjust and then adjust, and you know what I mean? So it is more than just, but for the most part, it's not that, I mean, everything's very close together, so it's not that much. All right, deep breath and hold it. So there's my left portal with a big old IVC, so I'm going to keep angling toward her shoulder. There's my right portal vein, like there. There's the split, so that's that picture. And then for the dome, you're going to continue, and your hand is going to end up laying flat like on her stomach. And you're trying to look all the way up here to the dome of the liver. And we don't want any big vessels. That's like a little one, that would be okay. And I'm really kind of pushing in here. You want to bring your focus up. I'm going to turn my gain up. Breathe. So this picture is going to have quite a lot of space here because the whole purpose of getting this picture is to look at the pleural space. We're looking for what? Pleural effusion, right?
Or mass
Yeah.
in the margin of
Or this is a great picture to see ascites because fluid here would be pleural effusion. Fluid inside between the liver and the diaphragm would be ascites. So I'm going to take this for the next picture. Now, if you notice, I kind of just stopped here. You don't just stop there and move on. You go all the way through. So take a deep breath and hold it. So back to left portal vein, right portal vein. That's even better. Bifurcation picture, and then all the way up to the dome. But I'm going to keep going until I see nothing because I want to make sure there's no mass. And there's been tons of times I found like masses up here. All right, so you want to make sure you go all the way through, and then you can kind of come back down, and that's another good dome picture here. So
When you
same
say
thing.
dome, we're talking about the diaphragm down there. Right?
This whole thing is your dome. So like
The
the
top
dome
part.
portion of your
Oh,
liver
okay.
right here. Be careful when you're taking this picture. So if you look, the space between here and here and here and here, it's even, right? Like your U is even. So sometimes you'll get a lot of this, or I see like a toe down, see that, and then you get all this dark area. Or if you're too like heel down, it'll go like that way. Make sure you're centered.
Your U is centered.
So how do you do that? You can slide down the body, slide up, lateral, medial, toe, heel. Toe, heel is going to move it drastically. So just watch your angles and your toes. Okay. So now the next one is your right kidney. So at this point, I didn't even have to move my hand or pick up the transducer. It was like this, right? Now I'm going to be moving like further down, so I'm actually going to pick it up. And I'm going to think of where her clavicle is. And I'm going to come down to like where I think below her ribs are. And I'm going to put the transducer almost to where like if I moved a little to the right, I would fall off of her. So basically just lined up to her edge. Okay? Take a deep breath and hold it. Right here, you're going to see the kidney and the liver. So this is what it looks like if she just took a deep breath and hold it. Now I have to fix the picture. So what happens if I heel down? Looks pretty good. And then angle lateral, even better. So there's my picture. Okay, so you'll always get it there. It's just up to you to fix that image.
And all that on the right. It's okay.
Yes.
Liver length.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do that again. So think of where her clavicle is, mid clavicle. Under her ribs is about here. I'm going to come to the very edge where I'm almost going to slide off of her because that's where the kidney and liver should be. Deep breath and hold it. So it's there. Now I just have to fix it. So let's say I angle medial. That looks good, but it's like off center. So if I heel down and then angle back, that looks nice. If I push it even more and then twist this way, that looks even better. So it's a whole lot of toe, heel, lateral, medial, twist, right? So you're just basically trying to like center those two organs together and then open it up nicely. Okay, so that is all your long pictures.